Navy followers, and welcome if this is your first adventure with us. I'm sure you are wondering about the somewhat contentious title of this video. Please let me explain. The Moab region of Utah is no question one of the most beautiful places on planet Earth, and yes, it is well known, with thousands of visitors each year. With the increased volume of visitors, one can only expect changes. Some good, some bad, and some ugly. I'm a half cup full kind of a guy, so let's start with the good. Driving into Moab, almost to city limits, is so dramatic. If this doesn't fill the soul with want to go on an adventure, there's the mighty Colorado River up there. I don't know if you can see that over that or not. There it is as it enters that canyon downstream. We'll get a shot of Main Street, Moab for you here.
Okay, so some of the things that I like to do in Moab, which all women like to do, is shop. So there's some really fun, cool shops that you can shop in right in the entryway, not at the very end, but it's in the entryway. And there's really cute little boutiques. There's an awesome coffee shop where they have amazing breakfast burritos. And the coffee shop is coming up here. I'll let you know which one it is. But this coffee shop is a must stop in. You have to wait a minute, but it's well worth it. Getting a nice cup of coffee. It's got a great name too. So the name of the coffee shop here coming up
right here
is Love Muffin. How about that?
Love Muffin Cafe, there it is.
Love Muffin Cafe. You got to stop in there and get you a cup of coffee and a muffin or a breakfast burrito. They're amazing.
Let's just...
And then you've got lots of grills, lots of people walking up and down, getting their t-shirts and their... But the Desert Wild is one of my favorite shops that I like to go into. Ally Clothing is another shop. So these are the great shops right here. Tom Till Gallery is a great gallery to go in and see all the Tom Till photos of Moab. He's been around for a long time, so you got to shout out to Tom Till. Not only that, the Spoke on Center, great place to go and eat and have a beer or whatever you want to eat. It's nice to sit outside when you can sit outside. And the rest of the shops here are just mainly gift shops and t-shirt shops and trading posts. Fun place to walk up and down and people watch as well.
What? You don't own a Jeep? Hey, no problem. Kane Creek Road is a very well-maintained dirt gravel road that most vehicles can handle. Kane Creek Road, so in Moab, as you're heading south, you turn right at the McDonald's on South Kane Creek Road and just follow the road. Look at that bright red, beautiful prickly pear. We're almost to the switchbacks. These switchbacks are so cool. We should be driving around with our top off. Shelly, you mind taking your top off? Go topless? She liked that, didn't she? So would all our viewers. Yeah.
Slow it down, and I walk like my
Eyes on the road. That's the switchbacks for you. One cool thing about this Kane Creek Road, look how lush it is here. If I remember right, this is a trailhead. Yeah. So there's lots of hiking that you can do in this canyon, bike riding, auto touring, whatever you feel good about.
All right, so we are returning to the pavement now from Hunter's Canyon, right?
Kane Creek.
No, Hunter's Canyon where we went up to.
Yes.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah, so I told you how many miles it takes. So we are at 2.9 miles. There's the pavement. 3 miles up is Hunter's. Hiking trail, beautiful place for lunch, easy road, any vehicle can make it.
Kane Creek Road is a beauty. There is so much to see right on the side of the road. We recommend it for a Moab quickie. Well, it's time to move on to the next adventure, an exciting activity. Within the last couple of years, a wonderful paved trail has been developed for bike riders. This falls in the category of good. Just so happens we purchased a couple of e-bikes. We were so excited to experience Moab on our new bikes. Let's enjoy some of the scenic wonders off the paved trail.
Right, so we are at the trailhead. We have 8 miles to try and conquer up and 8 miles back. As you can see, we're just on the outskirts of Moab. Great little trailhead section here. As you can see, or maybe you don't know this is the entrance to the Arches National Park. This is where it gets steep. Oh yeah. I'm actually getting some pedaling in now. Looks like Michelle's on full electric. Let's go to 1 and see if that helps. Oh no, that's even worse. Go to 2. Much better. I'm gonna cheat, go to 3. Oh, look at me go up this hill. Oh my hell, these electric bikes are amazing. Woo. Come up here by me so I can see you. There you are. How's your bike?
Almost there.
Okay, she's not waiting for me. Wow. Look at that.
Hey, in addition to this great trail, there is an additional 2.5 miles that follows the Colorado River east upstream. If you're so inclined, you can rent e-bikes in town and access both routes straight out of town.
Hello. Well, unfortunately, we hit the end of the bike route up the Colorado River. Okay, I guess there's only one other thing to do. Ride back to the Jeep, load up the bikes, and go get some wine. What do you think?
Yeah.
Should we get some wine?
Yeah, is it wine time?
It's always wine time for you and me. What are you talking about? Looks like it's all downhill from here. Oh, is that where Rusty that comes in? Oh, I could have. That's where. Oh, darn it! No e-bikes.
No e-bikes. Yes, that's what you heard. Unfortunately, we discovered that the e-bike is not exactly welcome in Moab. After seeing no e-bike access on single-track trails, I asked at the information center in Moab if this was true. The rule is throughout the entire single-track system. I was shocked, as well as offended, by the answer I received. An unapologetic, "You're not welcome." Come on, really? With hundreds of miles of single track, you think they could designate a small percentage for us older riders? Wait until they're 64.
All right, so we are now down in Moab, or near Moab. We're at our favorite boondocking location. This is called the Dalton Wells Road, and there's a ton of free camping out here. But here's some new news that I'm not happy about at all. Dalton Wells Road, that has been free boondocking for as long as I can remember, the state's gone and decided to make a new state park called Raptor State Park. And it's going to be $15 a night, as you can see. If you don't pay, you got to be out by 2. And so what we're getting for our $15 a night is a beautiful new porta potty. Yeah, they're really upgrading it. $15 a night. So while I'm going on a rant, we went on a beautiful mountain bike ride yesterday, and we wanted to get us a nice adult beverage afterwards. So we drove into Moab. Mind you, it's Thursday. We drive into Moab thinking we're going to get us a nice little bottle of wine. The liquor store's closed due to lack of staffing. Now, when's our state going to pull their head out of their beep and at least put wine in grocery stores?
Well, there you have it. An abbreviated view of the good, the bad, and the ugly of Moab. Please know how much we love our time in this beautiful region of Utah. You can be sure that we will return. If you have comments on our views of the topics we covered, please leave a comment. All are welcome. Until next time, remember, our travels and adventures are empty without you.